Hello guys, so we are back at our hotel room. I don't think I spoke to you guys this morning, but you would have seen, obviously we went to the World's Strongest Man final. I can't believe I lasted that long in the heat, but it is now 11:50. We're back in the hotel. The next event isn't until 1 p.m. So we've come back, we're gonna eat our pizza on the terrace, like charge everything, rest our feet, get some fresh water, and then head back. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, got these really lovely pizzas, and they just look so lovely. So you got the Hawaiian, I got the, ooh, that looks really good. Yum. I think that's an abomination, to be honest. And then our wonderful view.
Simon, do you want to take a picture of my guys? Over here. All right. You get one right here? How's your rehab? Oh yeah, like imagine being my I'm like you right now, tell the man of the Lord who's the person. It's worse because it's a bro. You can't tell me shit. Come on, Tom! Oh yeah. Come on.
Hello my darlings, and I'm coming to you as a very tired and exhausted individual. I was not expecting to do the final of World's Strongest Man. Well, not all of it. I was planning to sunbathe, but I guess I just got really into it and the energy, and I ended up staying for all of it, which there's a lot of breaks. At one point I was on my feet for an hour before it even kicked off, and then there's more time on that, so my feet are killing me. We are both feeling it. But
I should just point out that you didn't actually do World's Strongest Man.
Okay, I did the final. Okay, I spectated. Oh, whatever. I spectated.
You would be really tired if you'd done it.
Yeah, exactly. I would actually, well, if I did World's Strongest Man, I'd be so proud of myself. I spectated. So yeah, it's the final, all done and dusted. Congratulations to the winner, the Moose from Canada. What's his name? Hooper?
Mitchell Hooper.
Mitchell Hooper, congratulations. And now we're going off for dinner. We're going to the Aspen Grill, which is meant to have really good reviews. And this is our last night in Myrtle Beach before we actually head off for our next part of the road trip. So if you guys are in Myrtle Beach, potentially, did I tell you guys where we're staying? We're staying at the Hilton Homewood Suites. It's good, it's okay, it's kind of like in the middle of everything. You have to pay $10 a day though for parking, and $25 for valet, which is a bit steep. It's great for like amusements for children, etc. But we'll let you guys know how we get on with this restaurant. Hopefully it's really lovely. And that's it for now. Oh, and another little update, I'm just wearing this dress from Monsoon. I will try and do like a little outfit, but these are just great because you look so well put together with very minimal effort, which is great for on holiday, because you just want to kind of get up and go. And I've just done the new MAC skin tint thing, which is giving me a really glowy complexion, and then just a little bit of mascara.
Continue straight to stay on US 17 Business North.
And then a little bit of mascara, and then lip liner, which is NYX, something beige. So that is everything that's on my face. I'm wearing my new bag that I got from the shopping outlet.
Straight to stay on US 17 Business North.
And and with that I'm going now. Right, and this is where we are dining tonight. It's meant to have amazing reviews and excellent seafood, so let's give it a go. This is my outfit for dinner. It's a monsoon dress I've had for years, bit of an investment but worth it. Shoes are from Accessorize, and coat, this little mat is from New Look, and because it's cold, the aircon's here, it's ridiculous. I was about to say ridiculous, but ridiculous. And bag is from the local outlet. Is it a pool? Yes, it is. Oh, looks very fancy.
You know, for stuff and me.
Oh, it has the horrible light in here where it gives you a ripple effect.
Oh yeah, bloody hell.
It's got a kick.
Yeah.
It's like almost as if it's got wasabi. Oh my god, guys, this is huge.
Where's this dog from?
Maybe.
Must be a Greek dog.
Good morning, guys. So we are up early and we're packing up because we're going to our next location. Quick little update on the food yesterday. It was excellent, superb, loved it, and the wine was lovely, the service was nice, really enjoyed it. So Aspen Grill has a double thumbs up from me. And yeah, I've woken up feeling a little bit sore from standing all day at World's Strongest Man. But that's okay because we have a long drive ahead of us. I feel like some people won't even feel this is long because I've spoken to people on this trip where they've driven like 10 hours to come down here, where we are only driving 5.5 hours today. So yeah, I feel like 5.5 hours in the UK can get you to like the Highlands in Scotland. So yeah, I mean, we're going far, but in the grand schemes of America, we're not going that far. So yeah, I've decided to put some eye masks on today while I pack, and that is it. I'll be sharing more of North Carolina with you guys. We've got a few places that we want to go, and it should be a really fun experience. So we have made it to Wilmington, but unfortunately it's just a little bit grey and overcast and a little bit chilly. We are definitely not in the south anymore, and the temperatures have dropped quite a bit, but this town is still very cute. There's lots to see. There's a whole art district, there's like shopping, dining. So we're just at the river right now, and we're going to do a little river walk before we grab something to eat. So we have just learned that one of the things that Wilmington is famous for is the cotton industry back in like the early 19th, 18th, late 18th century, early 19th century. And it used to be a shipping yard, but then obviously after the World War it declined, but they still have the old factory and they've turned it into like shops and amusements. So we're gonna have a little look inside. Cotton Exchange.
Everything is not enough. Really out by the ocean, among all those white hot sands, where every sunrise is just for you. So come along and take.
So guys, we walked to the art district, and there's not much of an art district. It's basically a street and one little art centre, but it showed no signs of any art, so yeah, it's a bit boring basically. I mean, this is the art district. There's like no art, there's no nothing. It's pretty sad and disappointing. So I was planning on doing like a TikTok, like 5 things to do in Wilmington. There's not really that much like interesting to do. So I'm gonna scrap the art district off the list. We're gonna go to the more shopping area and find a lovely restaurant. Fingers crossed. So my boyfriend's got this like French sandwich with a side of gravy, and you're meant to dunk that in there and eat it.
Canadian tradition.
And I could just smell all that vinegar on your chips. I just went for something very classic and American. I went for a classic cheeseburger with fries and some bacon, applewood bacon. Well, guys, we have finished with I keep saying Wimbledon, no, Wimbledon. And I mean, it's a cute little town. It's not, I mean, it's nice. I prefer Charleston. I feel like we did Charleston at the very beginning, and that has just set the expectation so high for everything else. But yeah, we're in the car now heading back. Got an iced coffee for the road and a little gelato. So yeah, all fueled up and ready to go back to the ranch, which back home, which means back to our accommodation. Oh, hello my darlings. It is 8 p.m. and we have decided to go mini golfing. We're just having a little explore of the area and just kind of sussing it out. We're not going out for dinner tonight because we're just not really that hungry. We had like 2 slices of pizza and I think that will do us. So yeah, we're going to explore the Kitty Hawk area and play some mini golf, which we love. Right, this place, guys, is over the top fabulous. Oh, that's pretty good. Just look at this place, it's amazing. And there's only us 2 here. Back to our house for a few days, and the bathrooms here are so lovely. So I'm not going to give you a full house tour, but just little highlights. So this bathroom is amazing, great lighting by the way, and then we've got this big tub, and then you go through, this is the bedroom, which is really nice, and then we've got this huge living space, but I'll show you guys when it's daytime. But I mean, that is what is over on that side of the living area. Pretty big. So what I'm gonna do now is just take off my makeup and do my skincare. My skin is just feeling so dry. And then we're just gonna plan out our days, really, places we want to go and visit. That's what we're gonna do for the rest of the evening. Oh, that is what we're gonna do for the rest of the evening. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Going to grab some coffee, and this place comes highly rated, 4.9. It's called Ashley's Espresso. Oh, we are so still sleepy. We've got sleepy faces, but after a walk on the beach, this is the perfect end to it. Hello my darlings, we have showered. We are caffeinated. I'm looking very beachy with my sea salt waves, and we are off to the Wright Brothers Museum, is that correct? National Memorial, so the Wright Brothers National Memorial. And this is something that you've like dreamt about visiting, or not too much?
I saw a picture of it in a book when I was a young kid, and I thought it would be really. I just always was intrigued to go there,
right,
and see where the first flight took place.
Right, there we go. So that is what we're doing, and then we're gonna just see where the day takes us. Whether we go for lunch or go to the beach. We are going with the flow. We are laid back and chilled and enjoying the sunshine, this glorious weather that we're having. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys once we get there and what we do next. Actually crossed state lines. We are in Virginia, so on this road trip we have done 3 states. I'm so happy about that. Pause for a moment, and we have come to Virginia Beach. So we've never been here before. We don't really know what to expect. At the moment we have about an hour before our lunch reservation, so we're just gonna kind of wander the streets and see what we find. Nothing too planned. And then afterwards, around about 3 o'clock, my boyfriend wants to watch the football, so then it's just gonna be us two, me and you, walking the streets. I want to go to Sephora and hit a few other places, so I'm gonna have a little bit more of an adventure on my own. Maybe sit by the pool, have a little cocktail. I've got like, yeah, whole bag here of supplies. So yeah, let's see what this beautiful town has to offer. Or a city. Is it a city?
I think it's a city.
Okay, what this beautiful city has to offer. Cavalier.
That guy on the roof.
So, oh yeah.
Windows.
It's a beautiful hotel, very historic.
5 minutes.
So we have left Orion's rooftop, and we cannot recommend it enough, guys. It is delicious. Service was amazing. The views were spectacular. Highly worth a visit. And we are now going to an Irish pub to go and watch the football, English football that is, which is only 2 minutes down the road.
Continue on Pacific Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
And then I think I'm gonna have a little wander around, maybe go to Sephora, like a local mall, while my boyfriend watches the game, and then we'll get a dessert potentially, and then drive back. So yeah, if I make it to the mall, I'll show you guys around. But the food was superb.
As was the wine.
As was the wine, as you guys can tell. Getting some barbecue. That's the brussels stew. So old-fashioned barbecue. Ooh. So we've gone for a very authentic Southern food. So we are heading back to the UK, and we're getting Chick-fil-a.